all the stuff that he's trying to implement with them. But they're a talented side with talented players, experience. So if Liverpool aren't on it today, they will hurt Liverpool if they don't come into it in the right frame of mind.
Finale of Milan, a team with a rich European history. It's one of two changes tonight. Alessandro Bastone for Federico and a 150th Liverpool appearance for Fabinho. Before that, you've got to go all the way back to 1965. Games here between these two have been few and far between. Two iconic. Would love to make a quick start here. That's Robertson's ball in. And stabbed away down that side. He's hit there quickly, no foul. It's the first shooting opportunity that's rattled wide by Lautaro Martinez for Inter Milan.
Well, that looked like a foul originally, I think, on Mane, but the ref's not going to give it, and you just see, again, the bodies...
Liverpool feeds it through to Mo Salah, and the block is dealt with in there by Inter Milan, and then the shot comes in, which he didn't catch cleanly, Thiago, and that, in actual fact, made it harder for Handanovic to read it.
He was worried about that, wasn't it? And it just was spinning.
Comfortable. Çalhanoğlu to Martinez. Dzeko waiting in the middle. It's a good run this by Jota. Good challenge as well by Skriniar, who was then caught by Jota. Nothing really malicious, but free kick taken by Andy Robertson in towards Virgil van Dijk and Sadio Mane. A little bit too high for the Dutchman. Mane came flying in. Wonder whether he might feel he should have hit the target there.
Absolutely should have hit the target, and he actually got to it quite well. Just couldn't direct it, you see.
Sort of bad ball in. Çalhanoğlu, good position, it's the woodwork. Closest either side have come. Took it so quickly. Hakan Çalhanoğlu, and that's a big let-off for Liverpool. Fabinho. And Çalhanoğlu is going to be pulled back for the foul. Free kick to Liverpool.
A great battle in that midfield area. Ebbs and flows with who's on top, but again, Fabinho.
Or Bayern or Inter. It's Alexander-Arnold's free kick in fully at the weekend. Taken nicely by Jota. Teresic getting away from Alexander. Alisson able to see it behind. It wasn't the best of corners.
It looked like he was trying to beat Alisson. Not far close.
Fabinho, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Mane. Robertson whips in a good corner. Mane goes for the overhead and hits the side netting. Well, one or two had stopped him there. One or two into defenders, and he had a lot of time there, Sadio Mane.
It ends up with him, and I think he slipped.
Stone looking for the run of Teresic. Konate's got to get there. Put in an effective foot-in for Inter Milan, and then Vidal with the foul. Free kick to Liverpool. Vidal protests, but this is a really good opportunity for the free kick for Liverpool.
Yeah, and again, that's Fabinho. He just wins the ball. He's in the right place at the right time, and it...
Then Mane's offering that side too. Alexander-Arnold whips it in. A lot of pace and a lot of power, a lot of bend too. Just slightly off target from Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah, I'm not sure that Handanovic, had that been on target, got to that. It's a terrific free kick.
Fabinho. 1-2, here's Harvey Elliott. Salah's made the run into the middle, he's got time. Here's Denzel Dumfries. Dzeko's on his own in the middle. Vital interception by Konate. Just needed a bit more on the cross.
Just managed to catch Liverpool out of shape and getting Dumfries down that right-hand side. Terrific defending.
Got it back again, Elliott. And then the shot drilled in by a lovely ball to Salah. Good defending by Bastoni. Liverpool corner. Little touch there from Salah, might just have pushed it a wee bit far.
Yeah, it's a good ball initially.
By Perisic, and Dzeko's got in behind. Look at the speed of recovery by Van Dijk.
Well, his positional play to start with wasn't good, but his recovery run was far too powerful.
Half-time in the San Siro, no goals. No change out of the defence for Salah, no efforts on target by Liverpool. Well, one of the backroom staff at Inter Milan. So Firmino starting the second half now. This is dangerous. Big set-up for Brozovic to Spurs 2-1 at home and then lost in North London 1-0. Andy Robertson, and it's Alexander-Arnold who bends it in. Playing percentages. Oh no, he got the cross in. I thought he was playing Brozovic. Whipped in across the goal by Xhaka. They switch it to Perisic. Can finish it from there. Tried to find Martinez. Didn't go for the finish. Arriving in space to get the cross in. And Liverpool under pressure. Perisic in behind, got there. And yet away. Pushed back to Bastoni. Xhaka. Perisic. This time he does go for goal. Well, Luis Diaz will get a run out. All of a sudden, Dzeko's way clear here. Dzeko 1-0 into the land. Liverpool look to a flag that comes.
Yeah, I think Dzeko said he wanted the ball played a bit earlier.
And this is dangerous for Liverpool. Feeds Alexander-Arnold, looks for the return. It's come to him. And a really crucial block by Skriniar.
Well, what an impact that would have been. A couple of really good touches from Diaz, plays the ball wide, good pass back.
Freeze. Lautaro Martinez through the middle, but too much pace on the pass. Liverpool knew it was going to be tight. Here's Diaz. That's a corner. Diaz coming inside. Nothing wrong with his confidence.
Well, he's a different sort of player to Mane out on that left-hand side. Showed authority as well.
Dzeko chased by Alexander-Arnold. Keeper came out, no man's land. Might have been chipped, might have been lobbed, but he looked for Denzel Dumfries instead.
Well, he doesn't trust his pace to go on and get a shot away. But there's Liverpool's high line. Broke.
De Vrij and Skriniar. Dumfries.
There's a ball whipped into that near post.
It's Firmino in there. And he got the flick on and he scores. And Liverpool are ahead. Perfect delivery, lovely finish. And Inter, who looked suspect at set pieces in the first half, despite a very strong second half, are behind to a Liverpool set piece. Chances at the far post. Van Dijk had stayed up there as well. Salah, 2-0. Well, that could settle it over the two legs. That's absolutely huge.